Hey guys, Untamed here, and we're back with some Black Ops 3 commentary, and today I'm going to be bringing you me just running around with a knife and doing some mad work. Let's see what we can get going. And also, for the first time ever, I'm going to bring you guys story time, and today's story will be about, not the first time, but the second time I got drunk. So, to start everything off, it was me, my brother, and two friends, C-Money and his cousin, who I totally forget the name of. But it all started off, it was a Friday night, and me and my brother were just chilling, hanging out, and we're like, bro, what do you want to do tonight? And he's like, I don't know, man. I was like, hey, how about let's go out tonight? And he's like, yeah, dude, let's go get wasted. And I'm like, I don't know, you know. Well, I was like, you know what, whatever, forget it, let's go get wasted, man. And so we're like, okay, so we're gonna go out, there's no parties tonight, so what are we gonna do, man? Like, you know. So I come up with the idea, the brilliant idea, to hit up my friend C-Money. And C-Money, they're like, yo, C-Money. I hit him up, I call him out on the phone, ask him what he's doing. I'm just like, bro, let's go get wasted tonight, let's go out, it's a boys' night, let's go, man. And he's like, yo, dude, I'm down, let's go, man. And yeah, that's my impersonation of C-Money. Sorry, C-Money, if you listen to this, but to me, that's what you sound like, brother. Still love you, though. Anyways, he's like, yeah, is it cool, man, if I bring my cousin? I'm like, yeah, dude, go ahead, bring him along. Biggest mistake of my life. Little did we know. Let me tell you why. So comes along C-Money. He picks us up, me and my brother, that is, and we get in C-Money's car and we go drive. He's like, yo, man, we're gonna go pick up my cousin. And we're like, okay, cool, man. And we go over, we drive to his cousin's house. Not that far away, probably like a 10-minute drive. He's telling us about his cousin, like what he does. He plays basketball, and the kid's a total beast and whatnot, and how he's a year older than us. And we're like, cool. So we finally meet him. He gets in the car, and he's like, yo, man, what's up? I totally forget this guy's name, and it's kind of good. We'll leave it out, and later you'll know why. And you know, I didn't really realize, I saw, but I didn't pay attention to it. Little did I know that this guy was 6'5", approximately 200 pounds. And later on, that's gonna come to bite us in the ass. So, you know, we're all hanging out, all four of us, the bros, just chilling it. And, you know, like, you know, so where we going, C-Money, what's the plan, you know, the parties, you know, what's up? He's like, yo, man, like, I got this homie, he's throwing a party tonight, you know what I mean? And, like, he said it's cool that we come. It's gonna be, like, a lot of brew, we can bring some brew, you know what I mean? Like, it'll be a good time, you know, good people, good folk, you know, and I really want to hang out, you know, and you guys need to meet. But, yeah, that's pretty much how it went. So, we killed time, and fast forward 2 hours later. And 2 hours later, we pick up this nice lady friend of mine that wanted to come hang out, and I'm like, are you sure? It's gonna be like four dudes, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a whole bunch of dudes. But she's like, yeah, cool, it's whatever. I'm like, oh, come hang out. And she's a cool chick anyways. She gets along with the dudes, and she tags me along. At this point, it's about 7 o'clock, you know, 7:30, and it was, I believe, during the winter. So at this time, it's already like pitch black, super night at dark, and we roll up to our homie's house. And we're like, yo, what's up? Everyone's greeting each other. Everyone's saying what's up. You know, we shoot the shit for a minute. Everyone gets to know each other, catch up on what we missed. You know, introductions, yada yada, bing bang, bada boom. And then we start drinking. Alright, and so C-Money's cousin starts drinking, and, you know, I start drinking, and my brother starts drinking, and C-Money stays sober. He doesn't touch anything because, you know, he's the DD, he's the designated driver. So we're all drinking, we're all taking shots of, like, some, I think it was the old 1800, like, you know, like some tequila, and it was just, like, totally jacking us up. And then along on the night, we eventually started drinking, like, some vodka, and I think it was Smirnoff, and, you know, we're just taking shot after shot after shot, you know, drinking some beers, like, on the meanwhile, just shooting the shit, all laughing, just having a great time, telling some jokes. And I look over, this is about 2 hours in. So at this time, it's about 9:30, right? And I'm pretty tore up. And I turn over, and I see C-Money's cousin. And I'm like, dude, is he throwing up in the corner? That dude was throwing up in the corner, like puking his guts out. I was like, dude, like, he is done. He is roasted, toasted. He just can't hang no more. We gotta dip. And C-Money's like, yo, dog, don't worry about it. He good. Like, I got him. I'm like, you sure? And he's like, yeah. So C-Money controls the situation. Me and my brother, we go back to having a good time. We were at this point, we were buzzed. You know, we took quite a few shots. We were feeling ourselves, you know, borderline in between buzzed and, I would say, heavily intoxicated. So we're, you know, we're feeling it. We're in the middle, and we go back to drinking. We take a few shots, and I think it was like four shots later and like a couple beers later, and then we're just done. And we're like, we gotta go. We can't even walk straight. We're like, whoa, see that X? We can't even walk straight. We're walking, leaning from side to side. We can't even talk correctly. We're slurring our words like this and stuff, and we're like, man, bro, I gotta get home. Oh my god. Like, that's how me and him were talking to each other. It was absolutely ridiculous. So somehow, I don't remember, I ended up getting in the car and I'm sitting in the back seat with the nice lady friend I brought. You know, me and her are talking, just having a good time, laughing and shooting the shit. And I'm wondering where my brother is. I'm like, yo, like, where's my brother? Like, what the, where is this guy? And I'm wondering, and I'm like asking the girl, like, have you seen my brother? Like, she was like, yeah, he was coming over, blah blah, like, he'll be here in a second. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting in the back, and at this point the car is rocking, and I'm looking at her like, man, I ain't that tore up. Like, I know I ain't rocking the car. I'm looking at her and she's standing still. She's looking at me and just laughing because I'm absolutely just tore up at this point. So pay no attention to it. My brother gets in the car. I'm like, yo, what was that? He's like, oh, nothing. He's tore up, just like laughing, cracking up. Just like, I asked him a question, like, yo, what was going on? He's just laughing. I'm just like, why are you laughing, dude? He's over here like busting a gut. And then I'm just like, dude, what's so funny? Tell me. He's like, nothing, man, nothing. And I'm like, okay. And then freaking I just turn around. C-Money gets in the car. C-Money doesn't say anything. We hear all our compadres in the back. They're all like, yo, man, later, man, good seeing you, bro, good seeing you guys, get home safe, yeah, man. And we're like, yeah, dude, whatever, thanks for having us over, cool, good time, good seeing you, man. And then blah blah, we part ways. We go drop off my nice lady friend, and then I'm in the car with C-Money and with my brother, and I'm like, yo, C-Money, where's your cousin? And Apple was like, don't worry about it, bro. He's good. I'm like, you sure? Like, we just left him? Nah, bro. He good. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, whatever you say, C-Money. Like, I've known C-Money for years at this point. I've known C-Money for about 4 years. So I'm just like, okay, if he says he's good, he's good. I know he wouldn't leave his cousin behind. So I'm just like, okay, at this point, whatever. And me and my brother, we over here like chilling, laughing in the back, talking about like, I really did that. I was like, no, I don't remember doing that. And he's like, yeah, man. And then the dreaded moment, we pull up to my house. Oh no. Some of you are probably thinking, Untamed, like, what's the problem here? Like, what's wrong? Why are you like dreading this moment? Bruh, let me tell you, I am Hispanic, homie. It don't matter how old you are. You show up a mess to your house, you're gonna get an earful, man. You're gonna hear all kinds of Spanish slang and Spanish bad words you ain't never hit in your life. You gonna be just like, they will never live this moment down. They'll be so upset. Like, don't matter how old you are, you're a grown adult, you still gonna hear it. You still gonna get your ear chewed off. And at this point, I'm just like, shit. And to top it all off, to make matters worse, to just put some salt in the wound, you know what I mean? C-Money gets out the car with me. He's like, yo, man, don't say nothing. Like, I need you to trust me right now. Just chill, alright? I'm like, dude, what's going on? My brother's standing next to me at this point. Blank expression. He doesn't care. He doesn't absolutely care because he knows I'm gonna get the blunt of it. Because I'm the older one. So, C-Money opens the trunk. Inside the trunk, inside this little Honda Civic, this tiny, yes, the 2-door tiny Honda Civic, that one. So imagine how big the trunk is. There's pretty much is no trunk. It's non-existent because it's a coupe. He pulls out his 6'5", 200-pound, dead weight, knocked out cousin right there in the trunk. Starts laughing. There's my cousin, bro. I'm like, C-Money. I'm like, really, bro? Really? I'm like $150 and my brother's same thing, weighs no more than $150. I'm like, how we gonna get this big ass grown man inside my house? And he's like, looks at me, looks at my brother, like, we gonna carry him in. And I'm just like, okay, all right. I'm like, yo, this is not gonna go well, my parents. This is absolutely not gonna go well. Let me go inside, defuse the situation, you know, explain to them that, like, you know, it's all good in the hood, and not to overreact, and pray for our asses that we do not get beat in front of our friends. So, after many attempts of trying to get the key into the lock in the door, it was like watching a 4-year-old trying to shoot a 3-pointer who has no motor skills whatsoever. That's how it was. I was just absolutely missing. And eventually, I managed to land the key in the lock, open the door. I walk in, trying to stand up as straight as possible, walk as slowly as possible, walk in a straight line. I get to say, Mama, don't get upset. My mom and dad just look at me in shock. Are you drunk? And I'm like, no. They're like, yo. My dad's like, yo, Miguel, don't lie. Don't lie to me, boy. Don't make me beat your ass in front of your friends. I'm like, well, maybe I took a sip. And they're like, mom's like, Miguel, don't you lie to your dad. We know you didn't take no sip. I'm like, okay. I can't lie, Mom. I'm pretty fucked up right now. And at this point, I'm just like, oh my god, my ass is done. I can't even stand up straight. My mom's talking all this shit. My dad's just like trying to keep a straight face in the back because he's like, yo, my man, you had a good night, but you still stupid coming home drunk like that in front of your mom and in front of me. So I go back. I'm like, yo, Mom, Dad, don't be upset. I'm like, okay, I'll be back. And I just run out the door. I close the door. And I help my brother get this 6'5" man inside the house. And me and my brother, I'm carrying the legs, my brother's carrying the arms. And we live in a 2-story house. We gotta get to my room. So we're over here climbing the stairs. My brother's on all fours trying to climb up the stairs with his arms on his shoulders. Me carrying his legs up the back, trying to like lift him up so he doesn't fall down the stairs. And my mom and dad are over here laughing. And I don't know how, but the telephone wire, yes, a telephone wire. We had it linking up to my room to go to the telephone in my room. It's hanging on the stairs, you know, it goes up. It got wrapped around his neck. And me and my brother are literally trying to not run up the stairs, but slay up the stairs. And we're like, why is this guy stuck? And we're over here, this guy's knocked out. The cord wrapped around his neck. We're pretty much choking the guy. And he's like passed out. And my mom's like, oh my god, stop, you two. And we stop. And we're like, Mom, what's the matter? You're not carrying this heavy old dude. Why are you telling us to stop? She wraps the cord up from over his neck, and we're like, oh, we was killing him. And we're just like carrying him up the stairs. Eventually get up. Like, it took many trials. Me and my mother and father just laughing at us. And my brother's like, yo, where we gonna put him? Because he probably gonna throw up. He's tore up. So I'm like, yo, I got a situation. We gonna throw his ass in the tub. Do you understand what we're doing here? We are throwing his ass inside the tub. And he's like, okay. So we put him in the tub. I put a little pillow behind his neck. I take off his shirt, take off his pants, and so he doesn't throw up on himself, because you know that's the last thing you want to do. You want to throw up on yourself, right? So I had the courtesy to do that for him. And then C-Money's over here laughing. Not once did he help us lift his cousin. He lied to us. And he was over there laughing with my parents. And at the end of the night, no one threw up. C-Money's cousin did not do a Jimi Hendrix. He survived and lived through the night. C-Money, absolutely hilarious, remembers the whole thing. My brother, me and him, we get hell in the morning. But you know what? That was just the job of good parenting coming from my parents. But the true moral of the story is, be careful who you go out drinking with, because if they are a lightweight and they are 200-something pounds and 6'5", if you cannot carry them, do not go out with them. Trust me, you do not want to be put in that situation, my friends. That is the most horrible situation. But I hope you guys like the story of how I carried this big-ass man, with the help of my brother, of course, up 2 flights of stairs. Hope you guys liked it. Drop a comment down below. If you really like the story time, go ahead and let me know. I'm Untamed, and I'm out. Peace.